Oh man, oh geez, how did I get myself into this one? I could really use some help right about now. I'm coming, dude. All right, come here, man, come. Yeah. All right.
You got it. I got it, buddy.
So, looks like I got myself in a bit of a sticky situation there, as I often do. But luckily, I had my boy Mike to count on that helped me out when I needed him.
Hey man, I'm no rock, but I got the job done.
You got the job done, saved my butt there. So, moral of today's story, boys, oftentimes as men, we're proud. We think we could do it all alone, and I get that. But at the same time, you can't be stubborn. You got to know it's okay to call on help from people when needed sometimes. And that's what we're talking about today on
Mission to be a Man. Sometimes it's really difficult to do that. I totally understand. When you're a teenager, especially for myself, it was my natural act to rebel. Starting at about 13 years old, I did it constantly, whether it was teachers, coaches, my parents, just authority in general. I was not a fan of, and I'm sure a lot of you can relate to that as well. But what if I told you that in the end, the only person you're really hurting is yourself? That a lot of these people do in fact have good, valuable information for you, advice, and they also have your best interests at heart. But it's hard to take that direction from them, take that help. So what do you do in that situation? That's what we're going to talk about more in the next couple minutes.
That's a great point, Mike. You say you're struggling in a class at school. A lot of times people think, oh, whatever, that's fine, I can take care of it myself. And I definitely get that, but you want to be the best you can be, whether it's at your job, at your work, at school, with your family, with your friends. Life is short. So if you're really falling behind, hey, I'm falling off a cliff here, I need help, don't be afraid. People, especially your friends, family, teachers, that's what they're there for. I've had times where I've needed Mike, he's helped me out, he's needed me, I've helped him out. That's what it's all about.
A good rule of thumb to realize from this whole situation when it comes to taking advice from other people is listen to the message, not the tone of the message. Sometimes when it comes from parents or coaches, they're not able to take emotion out of the message. So it can come across as very harsh, as screaming, as yelling. Try to block that out. I know it's really, really hard, and I had a lot of trouble with that as a kid. But if you're able to do that, what they're actually saying often is going to be what's going to guide you down that path to really give you the answer you need to succeed. So remember that, and you'll be farther ahead than 95% of people your age.
100%, dude. Tough love. You actually need that sometimes to get you on the straight and narrow. BT, what were you doing rock climbing without a harness, without a friend around? I'd never actually do that. That was obviously a stunt, but that'd be extremely negligent and stupid. And if someone were to yell at you for something like that, they're really just concerned about you. So like what Mike was saying, it might come across tough sometimes. Take the help, take the advice. Most of the people out there in life that are close to you, your friends, family, coaches, teachers, people in your life like that are really just trying to help you. So don't be afraid to take that extended hand and get help when you need it, and help people out back too, because that's what friendships, family, those relationships are all about. It's got to be a two-way street, you know?
So that wraps it up for another episode of Mission to be a Man. So until next time, enjoy yourselves.